just asking.
Laird.
I was just asking. Okay, you know, I will. Maybe I will, okay? Just, you know, trying to let you do your job here. All right, Pokemon Trainer's disadvantage state is one of the worst in the game. And you can say that for a lot of characters, honestly. But Pokemon Trainer, with like Ivysaur, Zard, they have such a difficult time landing because they are such big bodies. And you know, they have very bad landing options for the most part. And if they are scared to land because of, say, I don't know, a gyroid in the ground, that's very terrifying. You can lock down a good portion of the stage and just kind of lock the Pokemon Trainer out from getting in on you. So there's a fist bump. Match is going to be starting. This is semifinals between Kirbstari and V, and they're going at it right now for your viewing pleasure.
I'm looking to see for V because I do still think that PT does have the advantage here, but I'm looking to see if V is going to be able to juggle really well with the up airs and play it a little bit more aggressively and getting as much percentage as they can off of some of your aerial options. But so far, Kirbstari, I really like the way they were utilizing Squirtle there, but throws it right back into the Pokeball to go for what I think is going to be the best Pokemon in this matchup. That's going to be Ivysaur. Got a lot of rage there, and especially because of those up air and the down air, you're going to be able to see a lot more options as soon as he's going to be able to get the grab.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing about a lot of Pokemon trainers. Oh, actually, I gotta talk about that. Beautiful extension of the F Smash on the Gyroid. But anyway, as I was saying, the thing about most Pokemon trainer mains is that they always have like that one Pokemon that they're very good with. Like, for example, Tweaks was really good with Squirtle. Quid, who just won Let's Big Big Moves, their best character is Ivysaur. Beast, I don't know if you've heard of them. They're the best Charizard in the world. But you never heard of them? Okay, look them up. They got some really hype stuff. I heard they beat a Zelda the other night in the tournament. And anyway, they were able to really use Zard well. The thing about Kirbstari is Kirbstari can just kind of use them all interchangeably. I wouldn't say Kirbstari is more or less comfortable with any of them.
Yeah, no, they're doing a really good job of utilizing platforms too. Able to kind of bring stuff back, but man, can we talk about that extension a little bit earlier on the first KO on the Lloyd Rocket? He was able to extend it so far that Ivysaur looking to get another one of those brutal F smashes there.
Yeah, that forward smash is such a good ledge trapping option because you can do it from a safe position and you reset back to that same safe position and it lingers as a long time as well. So it's very hard to punish and it covers a lot of space. It covers roll, get up options, and get up attack. I don't think it covers jump, but it covers like the big three that you want to cover. And nice spacing on the back air. Damn near perfect to hit that one.
Yeah, and they were doing such a good job of just like making sure that just came out really quickly. I'm not used to seeing that back air come out really quickly. So the short hop nairs are looking also really good on their Charizard too. So I'm excited to see what else they can do for me. Nice back throw into the back air. Ooh, okay. I like how they sent themselves completely off the stage with the Nair too to cover like the most amount of like space as possible. Looking for Charizard though. One thing about this character is that Charizard is so explosive, but Charizard can also get blown up just as well. Gonna see the sweet spot on the Nair, but V gonna be able to kind of reestablish where they are. And the down air, man, that was brutal.
Full send. Yeah, that was really perfect timing from V. V might have just put themselves back in this thing. They were down for a while, but that kill, it might have been the momentum that they need. They're going to get back on safely because of the down tilt, actually connecting with that balloon and putting Kirbstari, sticking them in the end leg of that loop for a little bit longer. And now V, with a lot of momentum, dealt 40% on to Kirbstari, and that percent's only climbing. Really good zoning game, really good maintenance of pressure, using the Nair whenever they think that Kirbstari is going to be close to them, using the forwarder whenever they're playing a distance game. They're doing so well changing in between them too.
Vine Whip going up from Kirbstari. Not going to be able to find the Vine Whip, but they're going to be able to find the F Smash. These F Smashes from Kirbstari are so good. I'm very surprised at how fast they're playing. I'm used to like a much more like slower methodical PT from Beast, but they're really quick with it. Doesn't find the Vine Whip, jumps immediately down, and then just immediately runs back F Smash. Like, just a very safe and good flowchart from Kirbstari for sure.
Oh, so you have heard of Beast?
Never.
Well, you just mentioned them by name.
Never, by the way.
Okay. I was just curious.
Come on, Laird. We're working here. Oh, can I just say...
Well, yeah, you said his name. I made the comparison earlier.
Can I just say, they did Hollow Bastion so wrong in this game because we have 39 Tekken songs and we barely got like anything for Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, look.
All I'm saying.
At least it's not Cloud being added to the game.
Haha. Oh wait.
What? When we got 2 songs?
Listen,
At least we have like 10.
You got Sephiroth in the game. Sephiroth was the coolest DLC edition in both packs.
I know. I agree with you, Lyric. I'm just saying that when Cloud was added, we got 2 songs.
Well, that's
And
not true.
honestly, I think they did soar a little bit. Yeah, I know. Still DLC
Ooh,
in a
wait,
new gen
did you see
Smash
that
game.
word? Let's do our job. That was such a creative water gun with the grab there because I was so scared that V was gonna grab them, and because the water gun came out, he was able to actually push him all the way out. That was so smart. A lot of ledge play right now. Ooh, down air. Gonna go for it again. Really nice spacing.
I mean, to be fair, Lyric, you don't need to space that move. It's not really all that difficult.
I don't know. I see a lot of Ivysaurs actually miss a couple up airs and down airs when you would think, oh, it's so guaranteed. V gonna be able to try and find their way back.
It is. It is. I honestly, those Ivy mains do not main Ivy. I'm just saying.
They main up air and down air.
Exactly. Well, they don't. Apparently, they don't down her well enough. Kirbstari is good enough to hit it though, and they are good enough to hit that gyroid as well. And they get hit into that up air as well. Charizard's gonna help him live a little bit though.
Yeah, looking good so far from both players, but oh, I really disagree with the fair there. I understand what it was going for, but V really putting themselves at a really scary point. Gonna be able to find the up throw though, so Kirbstari is gonna be able to start their second stock here, already with 68% on the bracket here. So let's see how exactly it's gonna go. Looking for anything. Great up airs.
Yeah, oh, but a nice falling back air too. That back air is really good. It's fast, it's got 2 hits to it, so it does about 12%. Doesn't kill like most back airs in the game, but it's a very strong spacing tool. And it comes out so quick that anytime you're getting pressured, you get the 1-up on your opponent. And man, razor leaf to up air, what a drug that is too.
Yeah, for sure. Goes for the up throw into the up air, trying to at least get a start on the percentage here. Fine whip, gonna be able to save. Great up B once again. Kind of poke some damage out. They're basically saying, hey, just give me a little bit more room to recover. Ooh, great pivot grab into the up air, and you're gonna eat 2 of those. And Kirbstari is gonna punch their way into winners finals off of that really quick.
No, actually, it's a best of 5 set.
Oh, it's a best of 5. Okay, my bad. Punch their way into game 3. I can't say that I agreed with the Hollow Bastion pick because of this interaction right here. Pivot grab, down throw, up air, and you are KO'd at 80.2%.
On a stage with a relatively high ceiling too. I mean, that's just the thing about Ivysaur. It's that character is so good at just taking up space, being very difficult to avoid, particularly when you're in the air landing on them. And Kirbstari, taking full advantage of that fact, is able to slam down, or rather slam up that up air twice. By the way, that first down throw happened when V was at 38, and then they died at like 80 from 3 attacks.
Alright, another round of Yoshi's story here. I do agree with this pick just a little bit more. Still gives PT those triplats though. So let's see. We were able to see V get a great string at their last set on Yoshi's story, and so far we're seeing it now. So let's see what Kirbstari has to say about this one.
Yeah, well, I gotta be real with you. I like the stage a little bit more for Isabelle in this matchup, and I will tell you why. It's just because, like, the dimensions of the stage make it really easy for Isabelle to kind of be a corner creep and hide away from a lot of the dumb options. But then again, you know, you got Ivysaur, who has got Razor Leaf that they can angle down, Vines they can angle down too, and a lot of other things. So, honestly, I feel like the sharking game and the hanging out off stage game and the platform game is going to be much better for Isabelle, but in Pokemon Trainer's case, they have the tools to work around it, and the slants don't end up being too big of an issue. Plus, that high ceiling, or excuse me, that low ceiling rather, is quite devastating if your Ivysaur's out too.
Speaking of devastating, you're going to eat a down air at a pretty early percent. Up throw is going to come out. Here comes Charizard. Let's see what they're going to have to say about this one, because Charizard could live for a while on this stage, but when you eat a couple turnips, maybe not that long.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to at that point. Nice. I'm surprised that didn't actually spike, but V got the kill anyway, so it really doesn't matter all that much. Now they get bounced off that wall, 66.6%, and already at the 69 too. So right now, they do have the magic buff. And they're starting to get a lot of trajectory off of that. The momentum is starting to build 60% onto Kirbstari, and a lot of that percent was added in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of those switches were actually called out by the fair. It seemed like V was just taking Kirbstari from left to right of the stage, able to actually even this up, but Charizard, we know that another one of those hits may actually do the trick, but great stall off ledge, but Kirbstari can just hit every single down air when they want to, huh?
Yeah, they're very good at hitting that down air. A lot better than most other Zards I've seen.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
frankly, right now, if they get out of this corner, I think they should be fine for this last stock. They need to get some percentage on the board now, though. Squirtle takes that hit, is going to survive like a champ, and now the Ivysaur is back out down air. Not going to go for another one, going to let B come back because they weren't at a high enough percent to get spiked there. Backer going to go through the slingshot. Nice read, going for an up air off of the frame trap, going up high. Sorry to victory is Kirbstari and their Ivysaur.
That was so nice. I love the way that they followed